And then I'll just ask you the questions. Try to look at the camera.
Okay. Okay.
And could I have your name, please?
My name is Bharathi Uttamchandawi.
Okay. And what is your birthplace?
I was born in Madras, South India.
And what year did you arrive in Northeast Ohio?
I came here in 1974 of May, so it's exactly like, say, 38 years.
Oh, well,
yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
And what brought you to the area?
Well, as you know, in India we all have arranged marriages. So my husband was already here for 3 years, and then he came to India to get married, and that's how I got married. And I followed him, you know, maybe after a couple of months. Yeah, March of '74. That's when I got married. Yeah.
Well, you just had an anniversary then. Congratulations on that.
Thank you, thank you.
And what advice would you give to a new immigrant from India who would come today? Especially a female.
Oh. No, I say it's just as good as back home.
Mm-hmm.
It's, you know, here you're more independent, you know, compared to back home, and you can adjust to the daily life very easily, I think. At least I think, you know, like I didn't find it difficult. So, yeah, you know, and as long as you know a couple of people, you can go from there, you know, and meet more people, more, you know, Indians, if you like that. But you should always keep in touch with some Americans too. It helps, you know, like, see, at least your neighbors, or maybe like for people at work, you know. Yeah. You know, it was a lot harder for us when we came, but now, see, there are lots and lots of Indians here.
It was harder because
there were very less Indians. But I think I adjusted pretty well, you know. I mean, especially, you know, we speak English, so it's not a problem. And, you know, people were friendlier at that time also. You know, Americans, I think. They were friendlier.
Really?
Yeah.
How's that changed?
Maybe it has become so saturated, this country, with all different people from different parts of the world now, no? Before it was just more the Americans and a very few ethnic groups, you know, but now the ethnic groups have increased a lot. So, you know, so the Americans, some of them shy away from us too, I feel, you know. But it's a beautiful country, and I think you should enjoy it, like, you know, with what you have. That's what I feel, you know.
And what was your proudest moment in the U.S.?
I'll say the birth of my children. I have 2 daughters, and also I think when I became a U.S. citizen, which was about 5 years ago. I mean, you know, we're still Indians at heart, but it's nice that, you know, that I've become a U.S. citizen too.
What was that like, to become a U.S. citizen?
I guess I took so long to become, so, you know, it like, it felt good, you know, to be, because, you know, my husband and children were citizens, so I felt good that even I had become a citizen like them.
So you were the last one in your family?
Right.
Was there a reason you were waiting, or?
Not really. You know, for some reason, my husband became a citizen early on to sponsor his 2 brothers from India. You know, so he became, so I had no particular reason to become a citizen. So I guess I didn't take it seriously too. Though I was asked quite a few times why not I become a US citizen, you know, and then finally it was more my daughters. They told me, you know, Mom, you should be a US citizen too. And I think that's how I finally ended up becoming.
Okay, so it was your daughter's influence.
Yeah, it was more. They were telling me, how come you're not citizen? So I said, okay, I'll also become, you know. Yeah, so that's the...
And then the last question is, what is one thing you most want people to remember about you?
That I'm a happy and kind person, and I think one of the greatest things in life is you should volunteer your time. Like I volunteer at our temple. I have been part of it since 1988, and I guess it gave me tremendous satisfaction besides my personal life to also volunteer and help here as much as I could. Yeah, I think that's all.
Alright. Well, thank you very much. And is there anything else you would like to add? Or anything else you would like to say before we finish?
I always feel that, you know, you should enjoy the moment. Like, you know, see, while you're in US, you have a good time. Like, when I still go back home, I have a wonderful time meeting up with my friends and family. So also here, I feel if you're happy, you know, you feel good also, you know, in life. That's what it is, you know.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.